Hi, welcome back to Trailmakers. Nobody asked for an episode 2. So we're skipping to the good stuff. We're skipping past all the other stuff. I have every kind of vehicle other than a space vehicle. I have aerial, land, sea, undersea. I have all the kinds of vehicles I could have, except the one that goes whew. I don't have that one because that one's pretty hard to make. So, anyway, back to Trailmakers. Alright, so I know that the last Trailmakers video wasn't well received. So we're skipping way ahead in the game where I've actually done a bunch of shit, basically. I've done a lot of stuff, okay? Let me get to it. Let me show you what I mean. See this? I'm underwater, right? How am I supposed to get this? How am I supposed to get this little guy right here? How am I supposed to get that? That's my way. Boom. I built a submarine. That's right. Oh yeah, I have to. Shit. My submarine does not work very well in this scenario. Like if it's out of the way, I don't have to think about it. You know what I'm saying? Anything that is mildly out of my way, I do not have to think about it anymore. Like, if I can't see it, not my problem. World hunger? Keep that to your own devices. Crime? Be gay, do it. Do crime. It's not my problem. Well, here goes nothing. Yes. Sorta, kinda, maybe. I need to shorten our design a little bit, maybe. This is not going as well as I'd hoped. Look, it works great in open water. It works just fine. But this is a confined space. I cannot move. It works great in open water. It is very submersible. Submersible. Did I say submersible? It is very, very good, normally speaking. But this, be gay, do crime, you know what I'm saying? You know what, we're gonna have to resort to Mark 1. Did not want to show you Mark 1. I really didn't want to show you Mark 1. Oh, there she is. Worst boat ever. Legitimately the worst thing I've made in this game is this. Terrible engineering, terrible controls, it's just bad all around. Basically the only turning strength this thing has is me literally leaning. Just gotta wiggle around and hope. Guys, I'm not exaggerating. That is what I have to do. This one doesn't really fit in the hole either. I just kinda gotta shove the ball. Shove the ball through. God, this is terrible. Like, I get it. This was my option at the time, but so bad. It is markedly worse than anything else I have made in this game. Period. Like, the first thing I made in the game was better than that garbage. Oh. This is the wrong hole. See, this is a little cheat sheet I got for the game. I just move my stuff into a good position if I do not have good control over the stuff over the thing. Come on, you can do it, little buddy. I know you can do it. Come on. It's over the edge at this point, it's fine. Even getting it off the seafloor would be easier than getting it out of that cave. I do not fit in the cave. Wait. Okay, this is not a good showcase of how far I have come. This is a pretty bad showcase of that, in fact. Why? It's always the third one I make. That's the one that I pick stuff up with. There's always the first one, which is usually making the thing. The first one is always like making the thing. I am 99% certain you knew that the first one was the one where I made the thing. Yeah, with, great, I don't know why I explained that with such great detail. You're welcome, question mark? I'm doing it. See, look, it works perfectly fine out here in the water. Oh, we're going down. I'm really... What? Why am I stalling? Okay, no, the game just froze. Okay, it's fine. I was doing okay. One notable thing is that it turns kind of slow. It's not ideal for turning. I'm a-coming. I'm a-coming. Almost there. There we are. Home sweet home. Now this thing has a little bit of a kick to it. Anyways, this is another power core, so I'm even faster now in whatever I do. Like, look, this thing is already too fast. Because I have literally every engine on it. Well, not every engine on it that I could, but a good majority of engines that I could possibly have on this are on it. Like, I could put 2 more engines on this. 3! Look at that. This thing will be insanely fast with 2 more engines. Yep, there we go. It doesn't even get enough traction. Like, those wheels are spinning faster than the game can monitor. Look at this. Look at this functional vehicle. You see how fast it nosedived there? That is true success. That is what I call good. That is out of the water. Oh, funny story about this one. This one could actually use the extra engines, because these wheels are really hard to spin. I essentially made a low-rider monster truck in creating this thing. Actually, I could do something pretty interesting with the engine here. See how I have 2 of these? Do I have another engine I can put on here? It's still kind of slow. I do. Helicopter engine. Those suck. By the way, helicopters, so far, the hardest thing to build. Like, helicopters are really difficult. Anyways, this thing has some power to it, though. Like, I could haul literally any of the... Like, I can haul boulders with this at this point. Like, I have just gotten lucky, or rather unlucky, and instead of, like, grabbing, like, more useful items to put on the vehicles as the game goes along, the thing I have done, the thing I've had to do, rather, is, why is there a chicken under the water? These things are literally chickens. Why is it under the water? I've heard of sea tuna before, but this is uncalled for. Birdie dead. Oh, there's a thing on this island. What do you know? Well, might as well get out of my little submarine. Get that next thing before this side the stove. There's a lot of birds on this island. A lot of victims, as I like to call them. I'm kidding. Kind of. Come on, it can get on the sand just fine. There we go. Buoyancy control device. Hey, yo, I can actually get, like, a real submarine with this. Like, the game will give me their design for a submarine. I can do all the missions involving submarines in the game if I have their design for a submarine. If I can't, well then what the hell, developers? What are you thinking, making something that can't even be used? That is not cool. Yes. Woo! I phased through matter. That is not supposed to be possible. And yet this game somehow makes it so. It's very lovely in that way. Alright, the boulder holder. This is what I use to grab, like, big things I have to carry across the water. It is not very intuitive. It's pretty stupid, actually. I just added a bunch of floaties to the front. It actually took a lot of work to design this. I like, learned from other people's videos and some of the game's designs that putting a couple thrusters, you can use thrusters for steering for things that are a little bit more stubborn. What the dude, you this is not Rocket League, god damn it, bruh. I wasn't trying to do that. We'll cry about it. Yeah. God, I'm insane. I don't mean that like, you're insane, dude, kind of way. I mean, I'm legitimately gone cuckoo. I am crazy. I need to see me some psychiatrist. Look how fast I go. It's not very fast for all intents and purposes, but it's fast enough, honestly. It is good enough for this game. I didn't even mean to do it that time. Oh, I've killed a lot of them, haven't I? Oh, I didn't even mean to. Oh. Okay, just gotta gently nudge this into the water. Yeah, there we go. Good as new. Oh, didn't know we were turning this way. Switching from like different controls in this game is like the most difficult thing. It's super annoying. Like, I had to figure out how to put more things on the front of this because it was so difficult. Also, 52 is remarkably slow for a boat in this game. Like, remarkably, because you can put, like, actual thrusters on boats in this game. So 52 is incredibly slow. Yes, now I can control my buoyancy. Cool. Yeah, the sub, thanks. I don't know why the sub needs to look so terrible. But whatever. Actually, speaking of the sub, my sub is actually my fastest vehicle for the water right now. You know what? Let's change that. Never mind. We're gonna be operating on maximum cores. I'm not sure how fast you realize this will be. It's also a lot heavier. Yeah, shoulda expected that, honestly. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually, yeah. It is way too heavy. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Okay, yeah, it has like 4 floaties, and these each weigh like what, 9.8 kilograms. That is a lot of weight for these, because these only hold 3 kilograms of weight each. Looks like I'm gonna be here for a while, modifying this tiny boat that I labeled Speed. And for what reason am I modifying it? Because I labeled it Speed, and now I have to roll with it. Alright, we're gonna... Oh. This thing's a bit of a toughie to control. Once you get it going, you just can't stop it. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of a couple things. Like this. This. Because that just wasn't working out. Like, at all. That wasn't working out. Oh. Yeah, now I can turn while I'm moving. It is still not maneuverable at all, and honestly, I can go faster with many other things. So what I'm trying to say is that was a giant waste of time. Like a pretty big one, actually. Jeez, what's that? Is that like an underwater cave or something? Is that where you get all the submarine pots? Okay, whatever. Do not have time for that tonight. That was just supposed to be getting that one thing at the beginning. Bye.